And we are live. Yes. Yes, we are live. Let's see if we can get this together here. Move this over here. Ooh, I lost part of it. How does it keep changing like that? It's wild. Maria, hello, welcome. So good to see you. Fat boy. If someone hit your Peter with a pan, you would fly. Yeah. Why does Peter Pan always fly, fat boy? That would be a really good reason right there. Oh, Lord, help me. Fat boy, you crazy. Yeah. Amber, hello, Amber. John, good to see you. Rick Domino, my brother. Yeah, thank you, John. Oh, I didn't do a live this morning, so I thought I would do one this evening. Oh my God, my hat is frontwards. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. Now it's on backwards again. It's good to see you too, Maria. Here it is. Sure is. Really good. Donna, welcome. Want a link, Donna? Come up here and talk to me. I'd love to talk to you. You don't have to turn your camera on. I don't care. Brian. Welcome, Brian. Good to see you too. About time to snap into a Slim Jim, fat boy. Drop it. I'm not going to put it in there, but I'll send it to you. No way. Well, yeah, I'll put it in there. Here, you grab it real quick. I ain't did that in a long time, but I'll do it now. Let's see. Boom. Get it. Count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you, Brian. Whoa, what's the wrong one? I meant to delete that third. Other one. Oops, Brian, I was trying to delete that link, and I got your message by accident. Sorry about that, bro. Oh, sure did. Let me see what that clink was. The ding-a-ling went off again. Your message by accident. Sorry.
Hey, mate, how you doing?
See you. How are you?
Hang on a minute. Let me turn the other thing off. I always forget to turn the other thing off, and then there's feedback.
Go ahead. That's all right. Take your time.
Okay. I'll pop Chad out so I can see Chad. I haven't done this in a while, so. Okay, I'm good to go. How's things? Damn it, dude. Do you have to eat all the time? Every time I come to your channel, I can feel the kilos wrapping themselves around my stomach.
Well, I don't ever gain no weight, so I just keep doing what I like to do. One of them, anyway. Because
it's probably why, because they say that if you eat more times a day than what people normally do, either 2 or 3, that it increases your metabolic rate.
Yeah, I've always had a good metabolism. I've been able to eat like crazy now. And hey, Paranormal, good to see you. Sure have. What does this say? Because Peter Pan wanted to watch all the people. That's not the answer, but that's a good answer. That's a good answer. There is actually an answer to it, and it's really clever. Why Peter Pan always flies. It's a really good answer. Go ahead, Donna. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's okay. So what's new? What's old? Anybody in here actually watch the trials, whatever you want to call them, the friggin' dramas with Bao? Do you guys watch that? The guy that's in jail for actually just filming?
I didn't see that. What did he do? Filming? What was he filming?
You haven't watched it?
Mm-mm.
If you go, can I mention the channel? Is it okay?
Yeah. Well, I can't show it on here, but we can talk about it.
You actually can. It doesn't matter if you do, because the guys actually want it shared. They don't mind if people actually do that, because I streamed it a couple of times ages ago. It's called Clash with Bao. He was just on the street, like pretty much filming and whatever. They locked him up days ago. Apparently, he spent 40-something days in solitary for no reason, and they've been piss-farting around with him ever since.
Wow.
The guys that were supporting him and whatever went to the courthouse. It was on the 20th. He was having, well, it was supposed to be a finale where they actually let him out, but then they slapped another charge on him. And this is just for filming.
Wow. What the heck? Just filming random anything? No, just filming. We all do that. How do you get in trouble for that?
That's right. But the thing is, like a lot of the guys,
And we're doing it right now. It's been recorded. Yeah.
oh yeah, no, go to a courthouse and walk in with a camera, or go to a police station, walk in with a camera, and see what happens to you. These guys do this. They try and sort of bring awareness to people about the corruption and about the things that are going on. He's been inside literally for no apparent nothing concrete anyway, for ages, in solitary for friggin' days. I mean, who gets thrown in solitary? Who gets thrown in jail for filming? Did you find it?
No, I'm in the chat. I'm so many people here. I have to pay attention to that right now. I don't have any choice. There's so many people coming in. I need to talk to them. A bunch of people. I hadn't seen them in a while either. There's Dixie Charm, Susie Q. I hadn't seen her in a while. She's been away. Bunch of people coming in. Kari, I did not know you and John were dating. That's brand new information. Brand new information. Sure. Why not? I'm gonna drop a link. Wait a minute. Give me your email. I'm scared to put that link in. It was so early in the stream when Donna was here, I wasn't worried about it, but I'm scared to drop a link in the chat. By now, the word's out that I'm live. I got some people that might not really like me.
Hey, listen, take a number. I'm ahead of you.
Yeah,
I've been busted that many times when I've gone live. Even my latest, not my latest video that I put out yesterday, but the one before that, as soon as I put it up, it got hit with a copyright. Don't ask me from where. But it got hit with a copyright, blocked in all countries. I had to take it down, and I thought, oh, here we go.
I got one the other night. I did what was it? TV trivia theme song program, and out of 35 different trivias, Donna, Sanford and Son was the only one that got popped. They got popped for that, but they sent me that email that says, "Don't worry, Rick, it's no problem. We're just gonna give all the money away." You know, so one of them kind of emails. Right.
I'll tell you what, one of these days I've seriously been thinking about it. I'm going to put together, I'm going to find something that's a really hot topic, and I'm going to put a video together. I'm going to make sure that I copyright the bastard, and then I'm going to put it out there.
don't
And
blame
I'm
me.
so hoping that one of my flaggers actually wants to use it on his channel to make some money, because I'm going to get that son of a bitch.
I'm just gonna fight it off, Tara. Oh. Carrie, did you hear me? Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm lost. It's coming. Oh, the glasses. Okay. 218. Okay.
I should say hi to all the people in chat, shouldn't I? Because I think Tara, I think I know. I'm not sure about everybody else, but hey, if you guys haven't picked up on it yet, I'm in Perth, Australia, or from Perth, Australia. Hello to everybody.
You got it, Carrie. What's your way?
Trying to fill in some dead air while Rick's finding his way.
Let me delete that out of there.
Jesus, Brian, I want donuts too. I mean, when I used to do hangouts, there was one guy that always used to come in and say he was eating donuts. I used to keep telling him to FedEx the damn things to me, but the bastard never would. I mean, I'm kind of thinking FedEx always says that they can ship it to you overnight, so it's not like they're going to be moldy by the time they get here, right?
No kidding. I'm lucky. I got Krispy Kremes on both sides of me here within 20 miles. Oh, sure do. I love them things too. They're good. I love the world. Yeah, technically, sort of.
Pretty much, Brian. Actually, to the dot. Are you guys 6:20 p.m.?
Yeah, let's see. What time is it here? It's like 6:19 Eastern.
There you go. Pretty much dead opposite.
I used to keep up with it because I had a friend in Queensland. It was like 13 hours difference, I think.
Yeah, they're I think about 3 or 4 in front of me. So I am your future, guys. Be scared.
That's right. Where's the lottery numbers? Send them back to me.
Oh, God, no, you wish you could do that?
That'd be cool. I ain't putting a hangout link in the chat. Last time I did that, some dude got it and was streaming my channel from another channel and just about to hack into mine. No way I'm doing that. I did it for her because it was early on. We just started to stream. They didn't have enough time to really even know we were here yet, but they know now.
Carrie, I've actually seen a guy that does constant and has done for years weather modification reports and whatever. Mega friendly bloke, doesn't mean anybody any harm, was doing a hangout, dropped the link as he usually did in his chat, and somebody came on, started using the N word over and over. It took all of a few seconds for his hangout to pretty much like get shut down. Not only that, but prior to it happening, the same dude, they kicked him off his own hangout. They basically hijacked his hangout, started using the nasty words, and that was it. His hangout was gone. So even when I do mine, I used to be trusting when I did it off Perth Observer until my live got revoked. But when I went to a backup channel, unless I know the person and unless there's only a few people in the chat, then I'll drop the link. Otherwise, no.
Right.
It's just gotten to the point where you just can't. I mean, it's too much drama trying to get your hangout back. It's too much drama to It's not like YouTube is easy to get a hold of and say, well, hang on a minute, this is what happened. Yeah, we won't go there. I'm not going to say it, dude.
You know what she meant that way. You know what she meant.
It's no different to one of my videos. I had 5 people that pretty much were chasing my butt all over the joint to get my channel down. And they did. They just found a video that they knew that they could comment on. And 5 of them went in the same time and were all talking about weapons, 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 weapons. And bang, I literally watched it happen, didn't realize what was going on until later, until it was too late. And that got me 90 days in YouTube jail.
Right. I just got
You
out.
know, and yet I'm on the other side of the flat pizza here. So basically, when I'm asleep, you guys are awake. How could I be responsible for the comments that other people put under my videos? And the video was 5 years old. But that's how easy it's done now to bring to pretty much stop somebody's capability of live streaming or to get stuck in YT jail for 90 days.
Oh, I was reported, no doubt about it. I mean, I was just got to the 3rd song. It wouldn't even started good in the 3rd song. And I do that all the time.
Rick, I watched it happen, mate. I was sitting at my computer and I was doing something, and you know how you get notifications, which I very rarely do now from YouTube, but all of a sudden I could see the numbers jumping up, and I'm like, I looked at it, and it was an old Sandy video, right? And I didn't even do a video. I pretty much did a video of a video, okay? And the other video wasn't even running. And that's the one that these guys commented on, all of them, one after another. Some of them even just one word, but it wasn't like they left one comment. They would comment with one word, then they would comment again with the same word. Do you know what I mean?
We had
This
one.
is what 5 of them did, and bang, down it went.
Had some dude came in here a minute ago and put the word ale all in the chat. The moderator got him, but just kept typing the word ale. Just a second ago. About 5 minutes ago. It was weird. That's why I'm not putting that link in the chat.
Exactly. It's gotten to the point, mate, where you just got to protect your own shit. Which is what I said to you. I mean, on my channel now, the only videos that I leave where people can comment is if I've videoed something on my own phone. Those ones they can comment on, they can say whatever they want, but the rest of it is all locked down. All comments are closed. It's all age restricted. You have to. You got to protect your own shit. It's too hard to get it back.
Oh yeah, for sure. No doubt about it.
Fat boy, were you baiting me?
He's playing with you. He's a good guy. Oh, he's a good guy. We've been friends for years. He's the one I tell everybody the story, Perth, about how I got locked up in jail. Excuse me. And he was going to get me out. He brought me a cake. He's going to put a file in the cake. He baked a big cake. Got Sandra's Homespun Life to bake the cake for me. Put a file, brought it to jail. Of course, on the way to jail, he ate the whole cake. So when he got there, all it was cake. I stayed in jail for 90 days.
Damn it.
Oh, shit. No, yes. No, he's not baiting. That's what he meant. He's joking.
Okay.
Oh, I missed something here. Where'd it go to? Oh, I see it. No, you're doing right. You're doing right. Absolutely right. I'll answer that out loud. Absolutely doing the right thing. Don't stop. I think I saw that anyway. It was a notification form. I think I saw it. Everything's hid behind all this crap.
Someone's asking, why did Carrie's comments get deleted?
It wouldn't carry. It was Eric Apria. That's the one I kept telling you that was putting in the L's over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Nothing that carries has been deleted at all. I'm sitting here looking
If
at it.
somebody like that keeps coming back, block them at their channel level.
Right. They will. They timed him out that time, give him an opportunity. You get 3 strikes here, 3rd strike, you're out. Unless it's really, really, really bad, then it's no strikes. You know. Hey, Mo, good to see you, brother. Ain't seen you in a while. Good to see you. It'd have to be really nasty. Something terrible.
My kookaburras are awake.
Where am I at? Lord have mercy.
Hey, Mo Man.
Good to see you, my man.
Oh, how's your is it son-in-law? How's he doing in hospital? The one that's in hospital.
I'm glad you asked because a bunch of people have asked me. I need to read that. I got some information today. Sure did. Let's see.
Because the last I heard you saying was that he had pins everywhere.
Yeah, he's got pins everywhere. He had neck surgery the other night. They went from his let me see what this word is. I never can get these freaking medical terms right. He came out of the neck fusion, went great. He only rises from optical down to the C2s, so it worked out pretty good. And then this morning they said they're worried about the nerves in one of his legs and arms, both his arms. They're trying to do MRIs to see if they think his nerves damage was going to be complete. They put the wound vac deeper in there. It gets kind of nasty. It's pretty nasty. They were grafting skin onto the bone because it was so bad, you know. But he's coming around. They took the breathing thing out to let him talk a little bit, I think, and put it back in there. But now it's all worried about infection and stuff. He's on his 9th surgery in 6 days.
Oh, listen, the hospitals, I don't know what it's like for you guys over there, but the hospitals here in Perth have gotten to the point where if you aren't sick, the hospital is the last place to go to, because guaranteed if you're in there for an extended period, you're going to catch something nasty. And I mean nasty.
Yeah, absolutely. And one of the things said the doctors told her he was lucky because he was one of 3% that survived the crash that he was in for the injuries he had. That means 97% of the people who did him's dead, you know.
Yeah.
Rick, put your glass back on. What am I missing? I don't see nothing. Oh, everything looks good to me. I don't even need the glasses. Later, John. Have a good day, buddy.
I mean, I had, and this is one of the private, the better hospitals here in Perth. My neighbour ended up going in because he needed stents actually removed. And he was in intensive care, like for, I think it was the third day. The actual nurse said to him, "Get on your feet as quick as you can and get out before you catch something else."
What we're talking about? My son-in-law is in the military, United States Army in Anchorage, Alaska. My daughter's up there. She works in a bank there. They've been there about 1.5 years, 2 years. Hey, Mach 1, good to see you. And he was in a motorcycle accident 6 days ago, and it completely ripped half his head off, half his arm, and part of his leg. He's been having surgeries ever since. That's what we're talking about. He's 22 years old. That's what we're talking about. Good to see you, Mom. You want to come talk to us? I will get you a link. Yeah, you're right. A lot of the hospitals John, if you go to them daggone, you'll be sicker than you are. You'll catch something while you're in there. Some kind of super bug that'll take you out while you're in the hospital, you know.
Rick, my dad did. He went into hospital like for just a routine checkup, right? I mean, he had bladder cancer, but we got that under control. You know what I mean?
Right.
He goes into hospital just for a routine checkup. While he's in there, he catches the Pseudomonas bug. Well, of course, when you catch the Pseudomonas bug, they got to hit you intravenously with the 3 strongest antibiotics that exist to try and kill it. When they did that, they put his kidneys into shutdown. That was him gone. He was dead.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
And that's just from catching a hospital bug. It's not from what he had himself. That was in hospital.
My father-in-law got Mercer like that. Went in the hospital and scratched something on his arm and caught it, you know.
Oh, yeah, staph is running rampant. That is just running rampant through every hospital.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I've actually sat in there, right, and I watched because I thought this is a hospital. You know, it's supposed to be, things are supposed to be clean. It's supposed to be hygienic. And yet in the one ward where my dad was, there was five other people. So I'm sitting there and I'm watching this nurse that came in. She goes to one patient. She fiddles around with his drip. No gloves, no washing hands, goes on to the next patient, does what she has to do. And I'm thinking, no wonder, you know, all of this is running rampant through hospitals.
Thank you, Dixie Chick. Thank you so much for coming. So good to see you too. It's good to see you again. I'm glad you're back on YouTube too.
Later, Dixie. Are you typing in chat?
No, I'm
Rick?
talking to my moderators.
Oh, okay. So where's everybody from in the chat? We all in the same state, different states?
Most of them's different. Mach 1's in Michigan. I think Brian's in Illinois. I'm in North Carolina. Fat Boy's in Tennessee. Dixie Chick, I think she's in
How far away are you from Charlotte, Rick?
about 2 hours.
Oh, okay. I think I asked you that before. It was somebody else that I asked.
Go there all the time too. I love Charlotte.
I used to talk a lot to a guy that has a tattoo shop in Charlotte.
Maria's in Ohio. I didn't know where Dixie Chick's job is, but I can't remember where Susie lives. I can't pull it up. Oh, wrong one. Carowinds. That's right. It's in Charlotte. It's just the other side of Charlotte. Like 10 minutes the other side of Charlotte. Yeah, it's a dump, but the pretty places is pretty. And the dumpy places is dumpy. I know. It's huge, though. It's a huge mega city. That's why it's a dump. That's why it's a dump. They keep the tax base low here in North Carolina because it's such a red state that they can't afford this crap. Oh. Not that that's bad or good. I'm just saying that's what it is. I ain't saying no. Oh, I don't want to get into that. What am I doing? Jesus Christ. Oh. Hey, Sandy, welcome. Detroit's a dump too. Same thing there. Let it go to hell in a handbasket. I know.
Hey, Sandy.
It's not quite as bad. Charlotte's not. What Brian's talking about, Charlotte is a dump, but it's not quite as bad as
Hey, Brando.
Detroit. Brando, welcome. Welcome, Brando. Rick, you double done it. I know I double done did it. I done did it, double done it. I know I did it twice. I'll stop. I'll stop. Yeah. I can't shut it up when I get it turned on for some reason. Every time I see you now, Mark, I hear the word eight. I hear Eminem's 8 Mile playing. I don't know why. It's playing in my head. Oh. It is bad. Oh. Sandy's in Louisiana. It's a pretty diverse crowd. I mean, state-wise anyway, you know. I'm doing all right, Brando. Been a long day today. I was awake for like 2 days. Literally. I got my channel back. I started streaming. I stream in the morning, in the evening, get up in the middle of the night, do a radio show. I streamed around the clock. Round the clock.
Oh, I didn't tell you. I kept putting, I kept sending, well, not sending, but I kept posting in the forum about my live on, you know, the one that was revoked, not a 90-day jail, but literally revoked.
Wow.
I kept putting posts up in the forum, and I finally got a reply back from somebody saying that they're going to keep an eye on it, and if nothing happens, then they're going to do more of an investigation on it. And I wrote back and I said, listen, this has been nearly 4 months now, if not 5 months, that was actually done. So I'm hoping like hell that they, like, I go into the back end of my channel one day and see that it's been turned on. It's going to be, yay!
Dixie Charms in Louisiana. That's what Sandy's talking about. Sandy's in Tennessee too, I think. Hey, honey. You're talking to me. I know you're talking to me. She's going to tell me something here in a minute, Donna. You watch. Hey, I'm going to run out here and grab about a half a smoke. Can you handle that for a minute by yourself? You do them all the time.
No dramas. No dramas.
All right. Be right back.
Well, I'll keep it clean, guys, because usually my hangouts aren't this clean. Usually, and I'm even trying to watch how I talk because, yeah, all of my stuff is pretty much age restricted because we're not word sensitive down here. So, tell us a story about an Australian redneck. Oh, listen, I've got lots of stories that I could tell you, but I don't know if, yeah, with my stories, if I'm going to tell them the way that I tell them, I can't do it unless the hangout is pretty much age restricted. And I know where Rick's at, just getting his channel sort of back up and going again. So, but yeah, I was watching the chemtrails down here the other day. I actually put up a video where I caught them because they don't normally drop a chemtrail. If you guys are into weather modification, we don't normally see them flying over Perth directly. But I actually caught one on video, and sure enough, a day later, we've had rain for 2 days, and it's, from what I can see out the window, it's overcast, which means another day of rain. So, yeah, they're pretty much bombarding everybody. I mean, you guys, Jesus, when somebody actually shows me the skies over there, oh my God, it's like a freaking checkerboard. They usually hit eastern states. Well, my eastern states, not yours, but my eastern states, which is Sydney, Melbourne, all of those. They usually hit them directly, like with the planes dropping the stuff. But here in Perth, very rare that you actually catch one doing it. Usually they do it over the ocean and they let the wind bring it in. But what can you do? It's the times that we live in, right? It's 2018 where the higher ups can do whatever they want and the rest of us useless eaters can't do jack. It's just the way it is. I mean, people need to pretty much, I don't know, I always say stop the hate, stop the division. You know, everybody's divided over everything. Yeah, Sandy, I think he knew that, but yeah, he was just joshing with you.
Yep, I was joking.
Yeah, but we're living in a time where, you know, I keep saying to people, don't divide because of politics. I mean, it's the same bunch, you know, we're all in the same shit pool, people, you know. We need to stop shitting in our own pool.
That's right. Sure do. Makes me be quiet, Rick. Back. What was y'all saying while I was gone? Talking about me, wasn't you,
We were talking about how you stuff your face all the time and you never FedEx any of that stuff to any of us.
I know.
Mean, I say, mean.
I have shipped a lot of stuff around before.
I'm forever telling people to FedEx me shit. Nobody ever does. Why is that?
I don't know. It's a long way.
No. I see them eating donuts and I go, well, share that shit, you know, FedEx some. No, don't get that. Then I see something else that I like and I go, well, FedEx me something. No, don't get that. Somebody needs to FedEx me something. So at least I can get on and say, somebody did it.
The one I get is deer meat. I got a bunch of deers around here and I have deer hamburger I put in the freezer. I'm cooking it, eating it on here all the time. Big old.
Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, no, let's not be talking about knocking off Bambi.
No, we selectively pick the older ones and let the little.
No, that's still Bambi to me.
I know. And people say, send me some deer meat, Rick. Well, you know what's entailed to do that? Frozen deer meat, you have to put it in a boxylated box and put, what's that kind of ice? Shoot.
Dry ice.
Dry
No.
and all that. Oh my God, it costs like $60 to send a little bitty $2 pound hamburger.
Yeah, no, I really don't know what happened to me, Rick, some years ago. I can't even explain it myself. I never, ever, ever had an issue like watching, for example, the what do you call it? The oh damn it, the National Geographic channels and stuff like that about animals and whatever. Never bothered me. Somewhere, many, many years ago, for some odd reason, I cannot watch anything that has anything to do with knocking off animals. I just can't watch it anymore.
And I ain't crazy about killing them. I really ain't. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I stopped hunting a long time ago. My neighbors still kill them and give me the meat. I carry it and have it processed. And I have 7 or 8 running around out here talking to them. But I have to look past that to the stuff you get in the stores full of antibiotics and the steroids and the all the stuff that's in it. And that's pure organic grass-fed meat. You know what I mean?
But Rick, that's the thing, it's not, mate.
Right.
Because if you're looking at all the chem shit that they drop with their planes, all of that drops down on that grass. Those animals are eating that, breathing that, just like we are. I mean, they spray the what do you call it? Roundup is sprayed just everywhere, mate. The animals are eating that.
I know.
You know?
Yeah, but
There is nothing organic anymore.
no, it's not pure organic, but it's got to be better than the crap that's being you get at the grocery store. You know, the stuff out in the
Oh, listen, the meat in the grocery stores. I mean, videos have been put out that where butchers have actually showed it, where they're gluing meat together. They're literally gluing the leftover bits of meat together. They show you how they do it.
Y'all remember Amber? She's having dizzy spells and stuff. Y'all remember it? Yeah, I know it's pretty incredible. You can take McDonald's French fries and lay them out here. I can lay them out here, and the birds won't even eat them. Nothing will. Whatever that crap they putting in them, it's crazy. And it won't rot. It won't go away. It just stay there forever. You just have to go get them up, throw them away eventually. They turn into ice cubes looking things, you know.
You know what dogs are like, okay? You give a dog a piece of meat and it's going to eat it, okay?
Right.
When I had my 2 silky terriers, because I spoiled them rotten. A lot of the times I would cook veggies for them, this, that, and the other. Anyway, we'd come home, my daughter and I, one day, and we'd bought a burger each on the way home. And I always share with my animals. So I pull out the meat patty. Well, I will say meat patty. What it actually was, I don't freaking know. But I end up with the bun and the salad and the mayo. The dogs get the meat patty. So I end up cutting this thing in half, okay, because obviously they're running around and they're looking, they want this damn food. And I put it down in front of them. I've never seen 2 animals look at me at the same time with the most disgusted friggin' look you could ever give somebody, as in, like, what the hell is that shit? Both of them walked away from it. They wouldn't touch it. This is the damn meat patty out of the burger. That's 2 dogs that sniffed it and walked away from it. So that tells you what it is that we're eating. So, yeah, when I say meat patty, I really don't think it was meat. It's either that or the dogs picked up on their own kind, because that was the second thought that went through my head. So
I don't know. I think they want to eat it. So send a big pack. If you can make it worth it, huh? So I hear you saying it. Make it worth it. We're gonna do it. I know. Yep. What happened, Brian? Remember you making me? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, it's all right. Nothing serious. I'm gonna have to eat another Slim Jim and go make a sandwich or something. We keep talking about food. Rattlesnakes. Oh my goodness, I ain't never had no rattlesnake before.
oh no. Eee.
I don't think I could eat rattlesnake. Maybe. They say it's good. If I didn't know what it was, I might could.
Oh, but there is a story to that. I actually did a video, this is going ages ago, about snake. There was an article showing, and I'm talking pictures of these back end places in some Asian country, I can't remember which. And all these snakes, you could see them hanging from like the roof of this little shed. They were literally peeling the skin off them, slicing them, and it was being passed off in cans as tuna or some kind of fish.
Wow. That's what I'm gonna make tonight. I'm glad you said the word fish. I got some tuna in there. I'm gonna make me some tuna salad, make sandwiches.
See, I can't eat it anymore. 6, 7, no, probably about 8 months ago, I ended up getting scombroid poisoning from tuna in a can. And it pretty much I was coughing like I had fluid in my lungs.
Right.
Now, and I did a test on it because I thought it had gotten out of my system, did a test on it one day and made a tuna sandwich. As soon as I ate it, I couldn't breathe. So it pretty much gave me a permanent allergy to tuna, which I never had before.
Wow. I've heard of that. People do having it. Same thing with I know I'm good on this tuna because I've already made one batch of tuna salad out of it and ate it like crazy. So I had a 4-can packet. I got 3 more cans. So I'm gonna eat while I got it. There's a thing going around. I thought it was a joke when I first heard it, where people were getting bit by this tick. I'm getting by a tit. That'd be interesting.
We know where your head is. We know where your head is.
Looking, never mind.
Get that woman of yours back home.
And now what am I gonna say? Oh, people were getting bit by a tick, and they couldn't eat meat after that. It made them allergic to meat. Any kind of red meat. No, they couldn't eat it at all.
Wow.
Oh Lordy. This is age restricted in case y'all was wondering. So
Did you do that after I came in?
I did it at the beginning because I knew what I was going to do. Oh. Rick, you're blushing. That's not blushing, Amber. It's my
It's menopause. He's not blushing. He's going through male menopause.
I'm going through male
Give the man a break.
tits on my brain, apparently.
Rick, while you're there, I'm going to mute myself for a bit. I'm going to run and make another coffee because it's my morning and I've only had one coffee, so I'm going to run and make another one quick. You good with that?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Okay, I'll be back in a bit.
Where am I? Oh. No harm in a dirty mind, Rick. It shows that you were fine. It was an accident. It's just a slip of the tongue. Just a slip of the tongue. Keep taking my whole finger. Oh my God. Ah, that's disgusting, Sandy. Shark is good if we're still talking about that. Oh, we had 2 McDonald's and they found. Ooh, gross. Brian's right. That is disgusting. Yucky. That's true, though. I had a neighbor that put a cheeseburger out there and some fries, and the cheeseburger and fries stayed for like a week or two. It was pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. I don't know what they put in them. The preservatives and stuff that's in them, it don't never go away. It just changes color a little bit. It stays and stays and stays. Brian, you want to come talk to me? If you feel like it, I'll send you a link somehow. As soon as I figure out this new messaging system, I will. Donna went to do something. She'll be back in a little bit. Maybe tomorrow a.m. Okay, I'll be on in the morning. The only reason I didn't go this morning is I was dead to the world. I was out like a lot. Of course, I haven't slept much in a couple of days. Tennessee. Oh, that'd be cool. Y'all gonna enjoy that. All the fishes. You'll have fun. No problem, Brian. You will have fun for sure. Let me see something here. Yep. Me too, Sandy. Me too. That sounds like really fun. I haven't been to Chattanooga. I've been to that one in South Carolina. I've been to the one in Charlotte too. The Natural History Museum in Charlotte's pretty cool too. Welcome back, fat boy. Good to see you. You want to come talk to me? You say the word, I get you a link, fat boy. This is age restricted. We can talk about anything we want to. It don't matter. Well, we don't want to go too deep. Bye, fat boy. Hey, fat boy. I'm struggling to figure out what the day is. Let's see. Hey, Missy. Welcome. Good to see you. Let me sure.
I'm back.
All right. Welcome, welcome, y'all. You meant not, I think. And I bet you are. Yes, you are. Tell the truth, fat boy. You're staying because she's here. Not because you're not staying because she's here. You meant
What happened with that boy? Is he leaving because I'm here?
No, not you.
Oh.
I don't know what to say. I don't know how much I should say. So I'm not saying nothing. His friends in the chat.
Oh, okay.
All right. Thanks for emoji. Nope, I'm not. Oh no, nobody leaving. She can stay. She's welcome.
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
She's welcome.
Is this a love-hate thing?
I don't know exactly. I ain't figured that part of it out yet. I'm confused as apparently her. But it's cool. I love you, fat boy. And her. And Brian. And everybody. Maria. Sandy. Love everybody, fat boy. Now you broke the ice on me, fat boy. Thank God. I was getting worried for a second. That Hey Baby does it, turns it all around, makes it all good again. It's all good now.
I'm looking at that. Yeah. I saw that Hey Baby come up and I thought, oh, okay.
Makes it all good now. Oh. I think I know what is going on. Oh no more. Hey Baby broke the ice. See my nervousness? I'm having to work out my.
Oh yeah, blame it on chat now. Yeah, blame it on chat, Rick. That's it. Blame it on chat. BetX that shit, dude.
I'm trying to get sponsored by Slim Jim, Donna.
They should. They should.
Hey Rick, we love messing with you. I know you do. I know it works every time. Fat boy gets me all the time. In fact, he calls me to do a live stream on coffee cups. Oh my God, mugs. How does that even work? I did a parody live stream down. He did one on what was it? She left me. Same scenario is going on here just a second ago, except he did a full live stream on it.
Uh-huh.
We all went and consoled him. Bullshit, but consoled at the same time. When he got about an hour, and I did a live stream on, she left me. She's gone, and I don't know how I'll ever replace her. And I had a Carolina Tar Heels coffee cup. I dropped it and broke it. I've been drinking out of that cup in a live stream for a year. You know, people used to seeing that cup in a live stream. I did on it, and coffee cups started showing up in the mail. Well, after I did that stream, you was Hi Baby to Brian. Sure, you was. Mm-hmm. That's some tough shit.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that you never, ever, well, in my case anyway, if I'm having a domestic like that with somebody, that's not something you want to get in the middle of.
No.
Hell no. Yeah. It's a case of ending up in a worse situation than the party that I'm actually pissed off with.
Wrong thing. I love Missy.
Later, Sandy. Yeah, Missy, it is Greece, but I mean, look at the size of the dude. You know what I mean? It's not like he's overweight. His metabolism has got to be running on an all-time friggin' high. even if I don't stop into chat and I come past and have a look to see what's going on, and I'm forever seeing him eating, and I'm thinking, dude, I want to see you get your ass fat. I want somebody else to get fat eating that much, because I can't even look at a cake and I can feel those kilos just grabbing onto every bit of my body. But yeah, no, I watch him eating his and stuff in his face all the time, and he's still skinny, so he's all right. But I seriously think that's what does it, is because he constantly eats, not a lot, but constantly eats. And that's what I heard years ago. That is what actually brings up your metabolic rate.
And I do that all day long. I don't just a little bit, just a little all along. I don't sit down and eat one big meal 3 times a day.
That's what it is. Yep, there you go. That's what it is.
I read that somewhere, and it's good for you to do it like it's actually supposed to be eaten like that. This 3 times a day, they say it's not really the correct way to eat it. But
I stopped having a big meal in the evening. If I'm going to have anything big or anything that's heavy, I will usually eat at midday. But I've got to start doing that. But I can't, because you won't FedEx me any of those sticks.
I will if I get some. I need to go to the Sam's Club and get a big pile of them. I'm getting these at the Dollar General up the road.
Do they have chili in them?
No, you can get any kind you want to. You can get anything you want in them. I looked the other day, there was a whole row of them down through there. I had to hunt to find the original one that don't have anything in it, just meat,
Because see, we can buy those not wrapped like that. Well, you can get them in a packet. They're half. Just lift yours up.
Right. Oh, I
Lift
don't.
yours up. Give me a look at the length of it.
Uh,
Sound good. The slim. You can get them packaged here, but I prefer, if I'm going to buy it, I prefer to buy it straight over the counter. But we have the ones that are like your normal ones. Then we have the ones that are chili. I like the chili ones.
yeah, I bet they'd be good. The ones with chili. They'd be really good. What's some basic info at? Okay. Oh, it's the wrong one. Trying to.
I am, but don't use the whip on Rick. He probably likes it.
I love it.
See, there you go. Not the thing to do. I'd go back to throwing tomatoes at him.
How did I get here? I think when I age restricted it, I went back when we first started and age restricted it. I meant to do it when I started, and I think I went to the wrong darn stream. I went to an old stream I had. Did that somehow. Rick, I love you, baby. I love you too, fat boy. Love you to death.
Hang on a minute. Let me check. It should show up on my. It should show up on the bottom of my thingy.
It goes to video anyway.
It's not showing for me, but anybody in chat, if you want to have a look down in the description, it should actually show there that it's age restricted by the owner.
I'm trying to change it right now.
Because it does show under mine in the description box at the bottom where it says age restricted by owner. So, and it's not showing on mine.
I'm kidding. I think here it is. Oh, yeah, it wasn't checked on this one. You're right. Sure wasn't. I was still putting the stream together when after I done went live. I still did it. Oh,
Have you
did
you do it? I can check it for you.
I did it, but I think I'm on the wrong one again somehow.
Okay, hang on a minute. I'll just refresh this page and it should show. If you've done it, it should show at the bottom. Hang on.
I don't even believe this. Hey, Brad, welcome. Good to see you.
I'm not saying it, mate.
Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't because I looked. It was a different name. Something weird happened here. I think I can fix this.
I'm not seeing it. Hang on, let me pop chat back out again.
I got to go back to the original event.
Yes, you do. You've got to go back there and then go into the what do you call it? The advanced section.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
But if you once you do it, it should show up automatically in the description box. So if people just scroll down and check it, they should see it. Or if they just refresh and then check it, it should come up.
Oh, I got it now. I got it pulled up. There's that. And save it. Now it should show up. I think.
Okay, let me go back. I'll double check for you. Refresh. Put it on pause.
I'm just gonna make me lose my mind. Right, Maria? Pink fluff handcuffs for it.
It's not showing on mine, but maybe I did it too quick afterwards. Maybe mine's on a delay considering of the distance or whatever. But people in the chat can do it. If they just refresh their page, they should be able to see it in description.
I just got word back that it's age restricted now, so somebody saw it.
Okay.
That's what was going on last night in that stream. Pink fuzzy handcuffs and naughty chair. Everybody kept getting timed out. Timed out calling it the naughty chair. People were like volunteering for it. We've done that and played that game a lot though.
People at 7 a.m. here, and I've got to go do some stuff. I've got to get ready for some stuff because I've got to head out about 8:30. So
Well, thank
I'm
you.
going to up and leave you guys. Thanks for having me on, Rick.
Thank you, Don. I really do appreciate you coming. I really do.
Hang on, I'm trying to go back to restore everything. I can turn it off. Okay, I'll catch you next time, mate. And yeah.
All right, you have a good one.
Keep that channel safe.
I will. I won't be doing
See you later, people.
I'm not playing any music on this one. I still
Don't be so scared.
It's
Later,
good.
mate.
Have a good one. Thank you. All right. Now I got to figure out back where I'm at again. Still testing this stuff out, y'all. Y'all care if I go get a cup of coffee? And I'll keep the stream going and see if we won't get some more people in a little while. They usually go up numbers and down numbers, up numbers and down. It was up to about 11, 12. It's back down to about 7. Don't want to offend anybody. I'll go get a cup of coffee. Age restricted video requested by uploader. Good deal. All right. I'll get coffee too, Rick. All right, let's go get some coffee, Amber, and come on back. We'll meet back here. Sure will. We'll be right back. Anybody else that needs some, join in with us. I need coffee. Whew. Alex, welcome, brother. Good to see you. Appreciate you coming. Thank you so much. Hey, Junior's in here too. Hey, Junior, welcome. Had to go get some coffee. Oh, had to get some coffee. Thank you, Maria. Thank you so much. Let's see what we can do next. Trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out. So what you been doing today, Junior? You didn't have no coffee, Amber? Oh my goodness, what are you gonna do? No coffee. That's terrible. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. You're gonna have to talk to him about that. Thank you, Amber. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, you had to make more coffee. You weren't out. Okay. Good. You're working the ass off. Oh shoot. That's something. Oh, I liked your video. That was a good video. It really was. It was creative what you thought, three-legged thing. You know, it was pretty cool the way you thought of that, to use that. It's awesome. You took what some people could consider a negative and made it into a positive too. All the same. It's pretty cool. She's trying. I think she's trying. Don't let her get away with it. Oh, enjoyed your video. Oh. Why didn't I make? Oh crap! I will be right back. I was gonna make popcorn to eat. I want. It'll take a minute 45 seconds. That's how long it takes. Sorry about that. Oh, I needed a snack. I really need. Ouch, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Oh. I was just sitting there thinking that. I was just sitting there thinking that. Thank you. Ouch. I went and made popcorn and hot chocolate. So I got a cup of coffee, a cup of ice water, hot chocolate, and popcorn. I hear you, Alex. I did write you a love letter the other night. Dear Alex, I love you. Rick. I didn't know I did anything. I love everybody. Oh my God, man. That stuff is good. Now let's see if we can sit back and see what happens next. I'm doing it right now. I'm going to eat up all my Slim Jims, Junior. I mean, yeah, Junior. Have a good something else, dude. Have a good one, Junior. Exactly. Exactly. To the sister's part, anyway. No, about to pass it around. Ow, this is hot. Oh, God. Mm-hmm. No way, Marie. Let me go ahead. No way. Mm-mm. I know, Brad. It's like a movie. That's why I got popcorn. We'll see what's happening next. So what do you call that? I don't know. I keep thinking somebody be around, but keep it clean. That's right. No biting, no hitting, no hitting below the waist. Cat fight. That's it. That's what I was looking for. The word cat fight. It's a movie. You can't take it out. Right. Popcorn. Hot chocolate. I need more room here. Somebody allowed to win the Golden Pom Pom Award. Yes. Oh. Could be several winners. What, bro? Hey, I don't make up the stuff. I just go with it. Like the movie. I want to thank you, Donna, if you're still out there, for coming today. Appreciate it a lot. I met Donna. I was looking through live streams one time, and I came upon this live stream, and I clicked on it, and it's a picture of this beautiful ocean. I never seen the water was a light color blue. It was incredible. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on here? And it was Donna live streaming her ocean in Perth, Australia. Thus the name Perth Observer. And pretty much, to be careful though. I see a problem coming here. Can talk about it. I don't want to make nobody mad. I'm gonna love a popcorn. I love popcorn. Good fun. Not a real problem, you know. Well, then, I don't know. I need to just watch this movie. I gotta see how it ends. It's a mystery so far. I love Blue Ocean, beautiful thing. It was incredible. Thank you, Alex. I needed to get back on the right subject. It was a beautiful ocean. And she was there talking by herself. I'm not ignoring y'all. I am not. I love y'all to death. I really do. I really love y'all. I am not ignoring you. I love you, Maria. I do. I love you. And she invited me up on there. Oh, man, we're getting somewhere. It was in Perth, Australia. The ocean was incredible. It had these look like little umbrellas like you'd see on a drink sitting all along the ocean. That's how little they look from where she's live streaming. Incredible. And she invited me up on a panel. Me and her sit there and talked about it for an hour or two. It's been a long time ago. We've been friends ever since. Oh my God, Brad. It's like the only reason you get kicked out of bed so you do it on the floor. Oh. Thank God I age restricted this thing. I've been feeling Lord help me. Sometimes I reply to them and just leave it. But if you reply to them, they're going to reply back and it's going to keep, it just snowballs sometimes. So sometimes I just delete the comment, pay no attention. That's the easiest route. That's the easiest route, Alex. Because some people leave you a nasty comment, so you will reply to it so they can say something else, and it gets worse. Every comment gets worse. Always does. I've been doing this for 7 years. I've seen it all. I've seen everything just about. I even went to jail. You two put me in jail. I can't believe that part. Oh my God. I'm not that bad. I block them. Yeah, that too. If they're nasty. If they're really nasty. If it's just you didn't just like it, it's a little different. Yeah. That's a good idea. I did not realize that when you block somebody from your channel and you go to another stream or channel, you can't see them there either. The person that's got them blocked can't see them there either. That's why. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. Tara got that one earlier. That was at the time we was talking about putting the link back in the chat. Sure, I'm glad I didn't. I knew better. That was a weird one. Putting ales in. I wonder what the ale stands for. What kind of a... Yep. Excuse me. I didn't know that till one day. I was in another stream, so and so kept saying, "Why do you keep talking to blank?" I said, what do you mean why I keep talking to Blake? I've been talking to Blake for 20 minutes. He said, Blake's not even here. And I said, yeah, he is. I'm just talking to him for 20 minutes. What are you talking about? And he couldn't see him because he had him blocked on another channel, something like that. It's crazy. There's not a lot of people here because there's so many people streaming tonight. Exactly. You're the first person, Sherry, to answer. Why does Peter Pan fly all the time? Because he never lands. Never lands. She got it. Welcome, Sherry. So good to see you. Now we still have an acronym there. lltint. lltint. That's right. You're exactly right, Alex. Not everyone gets along. I just don't. I blocked it one place because I wouldn't come to the live stream. It's a great kids joke. Yes, sure. That's kind of an oxymoron, don't you think? I wouldn't come to the live stream, so they blocked me from coming from it. That's crazy. I wasn't coming to begin with, so nothing really changed on my end. Nothing. I wasn't going. Oh, where am I? Let me think about it. I got a bunch of people already here, and we've said we weren't going to do any more. It gets to be too many. It ain't got nothing to do with you. I would love to have you at Blue Ranch, but I promised a bunch of people that I would leave it alone, not fill the place full again. Mrs. Green Thumb, welcome. Good to see you, Mrs. Green Thumb. Yes. Blue Ranch bugs. See, all right now, Maria floating through the screen like that. That's a big deterrent. Even though there's other moderators that's watching right now that's not typing in the chat, they're watching everything that's being said. So you wouldn't know they were there. But just Maria floating through the screen right there at the Blue Ridge is a big deterrent from screwing up from a troll. Exactly. I got into that one time before. It was a disaster. In fact, the live stream that I got into it with, that happened to, 22 thumbs down. Literally, 22 thumbs down. It was a freaking disaster. Well, no, thank you, Maria. I appreciate it too. Like I said, you don't have to do nothing. I mean, if you're just sitting there floating through it, it's a big deterrent. Amen. Right. I hear you. Mm. Oh my God. I need a whole bag of popcorn. Don't even believe that. Farm boy, good to see you, bro. Good to see you. You want a link? Say the word. I put it right back in the one you sent me one in. Hey, Connie, welcome. Shalom back at you. So, Nation of Domination. Yeah, I think we put that before. Okay. YouTube. I'm glad you said that. Thank God. I can't believe it. I missed that. It'd be in the messenger. Oh, yeah. All you had to do was say that. I can't remember. Oh, what did Farm Boy say? No, you didn't. You didn't really. You didn't. In fact, you would have known that. In fact, I'll read you the information that we were going to talk about since you're here. Oh, I'll tell you what it was. Oh, you did. No problem, kind of. Rambling Rose, Mountain Rose. No problem at all. Well, I don't know how much of it you knew, but he was in a motorcycle accident. He's in the U.S. military, United States Army in Anchorage, Alaska. So my daughter knew. All right. And he left the military base, got on his motorcycle and crashed it, and it messed him up bad. Messed his vertebrae up, 2 or 3 cracked in his neck, his skull, one arm, one leg. He's had 9 surgeries in the last 4 or 5 days. Maybe it's 6. I can't remember. I sent it, Maria. I sent it. He had surgery on his neck. They said that the doctor came out and neck fusion went great. He only rises from the optical down to the C2. So they're checking on him. Excuse me. Got popcorn in my throat. He's in bad shape. Only 3% of the people hurt like him survive. That's what the doctors told him. So they placed a wound vac deeper into his wounds and hoped that that'll start to heal from the inside. Then he had surgery. When they came back out 2 or so, mostly he wakes up trying to get up again and remind him that he's in the hospital and needs to rest and go back to sleep pretty quick. The anesthesia meds messed him up. Then the last update I had, nerve and hand doctor came today to look at his right arm, the only good limb. He said his shoulder signals are very weak, could be non-use or could be a nerve damage or stunned nerves. If it's damaged, it will take a while to regain use, but he isn't moving in for a few days. We'll be going to MRI and try to determine if he has damage or brachial plexus or a nerve. Hopefully turned the nerve will come back. Please pray for his dad. His dad's balling. His dad is a JAG here in Sanford in the United States Army. His dad's a lawyer for the Army. Said he was crying like a baby. He's in such bad shape up there. They won't know how much damage is done on the nerve parts of it until they do the MRIs. They're going to do 3 of them. The doctor told him that he needs to see a silver lining. Karen is only 3% of a group of people who survive his injuries. Please pray for all of us, especially his dad, whatever news comes, without breaking his spirits. He is in such a good place mentally right now. So mentally, he's in pretty good shape. Physically, not so much. I just fixed it. I know it's here. Ah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I sure will. I sure will. Yeah, Susan asked me the same thing about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. I told her to do that. I have a feeling that's what she was thinking too. Yeah, 97% of the people injured like him die. So most all of them die. He's still alive, so he's a fighter. That's exactly right. Yeah. Yeah, she when she moved to Tennessee, she lost her Wi-Fi. I ain't got it back yet. She's only on that data, and she can barely get that. Probably better you get the information there quicker anyway. Hey, Bobby. Welcome, bro. Got some popcorn, Bobby, and hot chocolate. I sure am. Good to see you. Oh, I didn't. I got talking to Maria and forgot. I put it right back in the Hangouts, just like you did me. Same one. Be right in the Hangouts, fine boy. As soon as I figure out what that is. Here it is. Right there it is. It's in the Hangouts. Fed Painter, good to see you.
I'm here.
All right, all right. There it is. Welcome. In Hangouts. Fed Painter, good to see you.
Hi, Bobby.
I love it on. I watch it all. Fed Painter, good to see you.
Oh my gosh. I hate hearing myself. I gotta turn it down. Thank you, Bobby.
Appreciate it. Excuse me. Oh. Can you hold it down?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Farm.
Boy!
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up?
Give me a hell yeah! That looks like someone cut my head off.
I'll be right back.
All right.
We got an echo in there.
Somebody still got they got the YouTube.
I did with mine. Oh. I hate sound. My voice. I hear an echo. Hey! Wow. I got some kids for sale. Damn.
I was on Farm Boys the other day.
Yeah, you took off.
Sorry, I had a phone call.
Yeah, that's what they all.
I did.
Sure.
I did ask Rick.
Hold on. Fix this. I don't know where it is. Is it still echoing?
Smart boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was live on his live stream the other day.
What up, farm boy? Christopher Pam.
Hey, what's up? I don't know where the hell this is. Could be on your end.
It might be my ceiling fan.
Hang on, I'll turn it off.
I am tired. I have been up since 7 o'clock this morning.
Wow. Yeah, it's me. I don't know why. Echoing.
Sherry said put his shirt on.
Hey, show them boobies.
Welcome back, Rick.
Why the hell am I?
My darn phone. Can't get it going.
Whose shirt you want?
Rick.
Oh, Vicar.
Yeah. I told him I'll come up and look pretty. since I never have nothing to talk about.
Oh. Bobby, you want a link? I just see the one.
Yeah, where's Bobby? Come on, Bobby. Come on, Amber.
Yeah, bring them all up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on, everybody.
fill it up. Oh, I hate classes. It's a squat. Oh.
I was wondering if it was me.
I put it in Hangouts. And the same one you said.
Ooh, we about to get Bobby up in here. Oh, yeah.
Chris, what's going on?
He said, Chris, what's going on?
Hey, Grandpa.
Rick.
I never did do top safety. It's always moved. You wasn't supposed to be.
Oh, come on, Amber. Amber's actually seen your man boobs.
Yeah, somebody got
Good thing it's age restricted.
Yeah, I knew that if I was going to mom time. I picked the flag.
Give me a hell yeah. Yeah, I did a video for Cam.
I'm gonna mute you for just a second, boy. I want to take echoes coming from you. Just a second. All right. What's up, Maria? Maria, you say something.
Hi.
Hi. All right. Now let me mute.
Hello. Yeah, it's you.
I wonder what it is. That's what I was trying to figure out. It's me. And now
That was driving me crazy.
it quit. That's weird, ain't it?
Yeah.
Looks like we're getting ready to have a bad storm.
You must have got the magic hand.
I did that before and used muted and mics and made it go away. It's actually a feedback loop stuck in Hangouts. Wow. I just didn't know if it would work that time, but it did. I meant to say that the other night. What was we at? And that was going on. Gab was there. I remember it.
Yeah. I think it was Bobby.
It might have been Bob.
Yeah.
There's Bobby!
Give us a hell yeah!
We got
Oh, Candace.
Looks like he's thinking.
I know, right?
I see smoke coming out of his nose.
He looked like he's mad.
Also checking.
Hey.
What's the playing sound? You still got YouTube going, Bob? Are you live? You still live?
No.
Looks like the old mouse. Seems like he's in another place.
To do it from.
Yeah, we can hear you.
You got a TV on? You got a TV or something?
What?
There. You can't hear it because you got the earbuds in, but it's coming across through us. It's coming across through us. That stopped it though. Thank you, Bob. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. So let's check in with everybody. See what's going on. Bobby, what you doing tonight? How you doing tonight? What's going on? Bobby Sprinkle. Oh, that's right. You told me that on Pluto. I watch that all the time. I watch World Poker Tournament. The New Detectives. I like that show. That's a good show. And get the news on there all the time too. But all kinds of stuff on the Pluto. It stopped here so far. Give it a second. Let's see if it gets any better. Rather than not bros.
I'm on live stream.
We completely stopped at the same time.
Yeah.
It's short to her because of the lag.
Yeah. That's what was the bad part of YouTube is they lag all the time.
All right, Farm Boy, what's going on with you? How are you?
Same old, nothing much.
All right. You have a good day
Just
today?
got done eating some supper and had some pork chops and mashed potatoes, carrots, and beans. Had a good meal.
You want to try it, Amber? See if it'll work. You do, I'll send you one. You just say the word. Oh, wow. We ain't hear anything here. Nothing at all. All right, Maria gives a hug. What's going on with you? We haven't talked to everybody. At least introduce yourself. We should all know each other, but we can't guarantee it. Everybody knows everybody. In the chat here. Numbers are starting to climb again. Well, we'll try. Let me drop you a link in the message.
Everybody left. Oh, there's Farm Boy. Bobby left.
In fact, I know. We'll try. Alexander. You? Get everybody here. Anybody else?
Well, it took me, I just found out how to do that by changing my name there. That was pretty complex for a couple minutes there until Jojo Walker and Angel told me how to do it. Now I'm working on Discord.
Right. So you changed
I
it
got
your real name to Farm Boy? Is that what you did?
I'm Farm Boy Show. Nation of Domination. Hashtag. Hashtag.
Huh? I don't know what to do. I mean, we're all here, and I can't hear it. I don't know if it's getting in, you know, I don't know what to do. We've okay. Probably power went off. That's what happened to him.
His power went off.
He said he'll be back if he can.
I don't know.
How about now, Grandpa? Rambling Mountain Rose is getting it pretty bad. Are you getting bad feedback from us? Is it echoing all over the place? Can you understand us? What's going on with you? How's it sound?
What? What's going on?
I hear your phone.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, I'm gonna go shut my door.
It's delayed?
It's delayed
Yeah, it's delayed over here.
I'm getting a good 5 second delay.
That may be what they hear in background on your phone, because it ain't no echoing going on.
Yeah, I know. I don't hear no echo.
Right. I don't hear either.
My phone's always like that.
My wife's watching Young and or not Young and Restless Days of Our Lives. Still pop crap. Who's killing who? Who's screwing who?
That's
Oh
the
my
way the
goodness.
soap operas are.
Man, I tell you.
Start
Now
imitating.
they got gay people on there.
Right. It's art imitating real life.
Yeah. Weird. I used to watch it with her.
Not all of it, most of it.
But you only hear the echo when me and you talk. I think I let my phone down right there. My phone's sitting right there. See if that's any better with me.
I don't hear no echo.
I don't either. But she is.
Maybe you gotta turn your hearing aid off.
I just want to get the sound right.
There's Bobby.
Yeah, I just figured out that Discord website there. I got myself a account on that now. Shut that door. Thank you.
Try going out one time. Farm Boy.
Alright.
Something playing down there. Can you shut the door maybe or something?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I'll come back in and out.
All right, see if that helps. I would do it, but I can't leave on the stream goes down. I go in and out all the time. In fact, that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go smoke a cigarette, and I'm not actually going to leave. Right now. Oh, stay right here with y'all. Keep talking to you.
I just came in.
I don't hear anything. I hear a little bit of background noise. I don't hear no echo. Rick took me to Google Play Store. What? All right, let's try it again.
So you can just watch TV on that TV.
Have him send it to
I'll
your
tell you what.
Hangout.
Give me your email. Your Gmail.
Or I can copy and
still
paste
there.
it
I'm
to
gonna try to
her.
go out. I'm gonna try to fix this. I think I know what I can do.
Yeah, it's echoing again.
Give me your email. I'm gonna try something. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. It's all these phones I got. I know it is. I know what I do. Okay.
Well, then that means it's probably me too, because I'm using my other phone to see the chat.
It's still echoing.
Yeah, I can fix it just a second. Go outside and talk to y'all from there. You'll see what I mean here in a minute.
Wow.
There it is. All right, Amber, your phone's getting ready to start ringing about right now.
See, watch. I'll take mine off. My microphone off.
There she is. Welcome, sis.
Hey.
Wow.
I know. I'll walk up here in a little bit.
Well, at least you tried.
Right? Y'all get to see look.
Wow.
Amber's working okay?
We still got the echo there, Rick.
Me and you can hear it. I can hear it on your. I can hear it right now too. How about Tommy? You still got that echo on me?
Yep.
Yeah.
In the chat. We'll say it in the chat. I'll find out from. I'll get some feedback here in a second. It's gonna take a second for the lag.
I reckon I'm just going to sit here and look pretty.
She's gonna do a me, just sit here and look pretty.
Good to hear you, Amber. We can hear you. Sure can.
Maria, our heart is on the computer.
I'm using my phone.
The video's good, Amber.
Rick and Farm Boy are muted. That's why you guys can't hear.
I'm not muted, Amber. Sitting out here on the porch.
I am, because the second one.
Okay.
But
Yeah, it's
you're making an act out of your phone.
Yeah, we can't hear you at all, Rick. Really?
It's because I don't have headphones in that phone. Just a second, Farm Boy. Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, I hear you talk, but it's echoing.
Right, yours is too, and I hear you. Here, let me see if I can't fix that.
I know what it is. Rick put his computer in the toilet.
Can you hear me now?
Barely.
Really? I got the damn mic in and plugged in. I don't know what to do now.
Got a lot of feedback now.
Right. Too much crap going, I guess.
It's acting like I'm in a chamber.
I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Or we're in Rick's mind.
Oh. I don't know what to do. Let me see. I tried one thing. These headphones shot.
Before I started my diet, my blood was good. That's how much weight I've lost.
Congratulations.
Amen. And I feel so and I can walk, I can breathe better. It's a miracle.
Amen.
How about now? Is that any louder?
Yeah.
Loud and clear, Rick.
Oh, good.
Ain't that going?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
that's
the
what, I don't know what to do about that, though. Heck with it. We'll just have to talk about it. Just forget it. Over talk it, I guess, Farmboy. Oh.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Rick, it might be you doing it.
Yeah, I muted that one in there. Everything else is muted except the one I'm talking about.
Wow.
So I don't know what else I can do. I know the biggest problem is I've got electrical devices sitting around here. That's what's going on. I'm getting feedback. One time it's me, and next time it's whatever it is seems to be moving around. It doesn't matter who it is, as long as we talk to each other. So Amber, what'd you do today? Did you sleep all day today?
Sounds like we're talking on CB.
Oh, she's muted. I didn't realize that. I see a mute sign somewhere.
Breaker 19, this is Rubber Ducky.
Mr. Rubber Ducky ain't it, Crumble?
Awesome, Grandpa. Congrats. Oh, she got kicked out.
How was your day today, Farm Boy?
Mine's pretty good. How about you there, Rick?
I've played around here, messed with some video. Tried to upload a bunch of thumbnails on on live streams. I watched that live stream I did the other night. Trivia contest on TV shows. And I got a darn copyright strike on it. Well, it wasn't
Really?
a strike.
Wow.
It was just an email from YouTube saying Sanford and Son was copywritten, and they were going to share the entertainment company. Said, don't worry, Picker Rick, you're not in trouble.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, I'm just glad to hear that part. I don't want no more trouble.
You don't want to be in YouTube jail. This is awful strange.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is here. How to stop it, but it's we have to toggle around the darn echo.
It's like you're talking on a echo mic.
It's saying right now I'm getting feedback saying that echo's bad with Farm Boy. That's what they're hearing out in the chat. But just a minute ago it was me, Farm Boy.
Yeah,
I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
It's like it's moving around.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got YouTube and all that stuff closed. Right?
Yep.
You're just on the phone, right?
No, I'm on the computer.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the phone.
Phone don't bother. If you're on a computer, you've got the page of YouTube that's got the screen on it. You've got that muted. You know what I'm talking about, Farm Boy?
Yeah. I don't know what the heck happened going on.
I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Have you got another tab open that's got the screen on it? By accident, maybe?
Everything closed on my end.
Oh. Yeah, it's moving around. I think it's a glitch in Hangouts. I really do. I think that's what's going on.
Well, YouTube was acting up earlier today. Nobody could comment on Bobby's live stream.
It was the same thing. Wow. That happens every once in a while, but usually in a few seconds, the echo goes away. I don't know what the deal is there. You grow any vegetables, Farm Boy?
Oh.
I meant to ask you that the other day.
No, I don't.
Oh, I lost that one. I gotta go back.
My landlord won't let me.
I think we had watermelon coming up here. We do? Okay.
We got 2 months of summer left. Growing season.
Is that only vegetables we got growing?
Tomatoes.
And tomatoes.
We won't get no fruit off that.
Any more cheesecake over there?
Yeah.
Damn!
Oh, he's gonna go get it.
Hold it dog. Be right back.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
It ain't much, but yeah.
What is he doing?
Yeah, because you all ate it all.
I hardly had any. What are you talking about?
Well, talk about your kids.
What's that getting?
Cheesecake.
Not my
I
fault.
can't
You got
see the chat. Yeah.
Huh?
Not my fault. You got.
I only have 2 kids here.
Yeah, but they're grown boys.
No snot.
I gotta give you some shit.
I know. I love you.
I love you. I love you.
Get your nose out of the phone. You're supposed to
me?
feed them, not me.
No, my feeling get messy.
Here y'all go.
I can't believe you showed me that. Damn you.
I love you.
I know I know damn money to go. Get one.
This is homemade.
All I got left is some tomatoes. Some blue
Tomatoes?
potatoes.
Is this my dinner?
What, cheesecake?
She's having dessert
That's
before
a
dinner.
good dinner.
Right?
There you go.
I love cheesecake.
I love it
The
too.
man knows what he's talking about. That's the only way to shut him up, right?
No.
That's what I do. I fold some food in my own lady's mouth.
I have other comments, but I'll be nice.
I'm sorry.
You should cool whip for that.
No, I'm not thinking that.
I'm trying to talk over the echo. But I don't think it's working. I feel like I'm in the carpet. Yeah, keep chomping away.
Aw, you mad?
Yeah, ain't right. I have no money to get no cheesecake. Damn.
Shit's made from scratch.
I said that it's made from scratch.
Well, if you scratch, I ain't gonna eat it. Extra little flavor.
No comment to that one.
Thank God he got in direction. Because the farm boys are ready to go.
Oh, Lord.
Here, Daddy.
My kids are eating salt.
I used to do that when I was a kid, farm boy.
At least they ain't salt.
Now I just eat.
Huh? This is my Google guy.
Leftover. Chicken patties in the freezer.
Ooh, I want chicken parm.
I'm coming over your house.
Yeah, she's eating cheesecake.
Have an extra plate.
Oh, this is all I got left. Here you go.
I'm like 3 states over.
Cheesecake.
Need smell-o-vision on that camera.
I know, right?
Oh yeah, I know that.
Scratch and sniff.
Anybody want to give me a hell yeah?
I think she would have to go outside because it's raining.
Yeah, she won't go out when it's raining.
She needs what they call scratch and lick.
Whoa!
I know, right?
It's age restricted, so who cares?
Yep. We're all
Yeah, it's all good.
It's all
Hey,
all
I've seen worse.
Pickerick smoking them inches.
I know he was back there chilling.
Yeah, keep stabbing away.
Mm-hmm.
I see ya.
Yeah, I see
Y'all,
you.
Oh, big Don't choke, damn it.
Oh, I won't.
That's what they all say. Don't choke. Jump. Y'all can't wait till I get there. Holy hell.
There you go. Now I need something.
Like they said, this is a town corner. Yeah, wipe your mouth. Chomp.
Us be good, never.
She ate the last cheesecake.
Yep.
Damn.
I'll go get some more.
You're lucky you got money. You got cheesecake. Rick said, what the hell happened here?
I'm just chatting over here. Smoking a cigarette and talking.
He back there chilling.
Yep. Chilling like a film.
Mm-hmm. You lurking.
Make it try. No, I was trying to see if I can make you laugh and spit your food out.
I'm done.
Let me see if I can.
I just need something to drink.
Let's see if I can switch back now.
And I need my drink.
Okay.
It's
What
getting
the
late.
hell?
Yeah, I like that. What the hell?
I didn't say many.
Hell yeah. Are you one of the Golden Girl?
I used to watch that show.
Me too.
My favorite show was Mr. Ed.
Oh God. You know you like the talking horse.
Mystery.
Mr. Ed.
Oh good God.
I think Rick left us.
You probably said, holy hell. Look at that.
Oh, did we get you all hot and bothered, Rick?
Hey, I don't get no man hot. I'm not that way. Whoa. Getting it too much. Wow. Yo, brother, you ready to your old lady?
Oh, Lord.
She's getting flustered now.
Yeah, I live by a train track.
Yeah, me too. I told you that damn train. And train drivers, they like to get horny.
Oh, Lord.
They like blowing. I'm bad.
Yes, you are.
Mommy,
What?
more Kool-Aid.
Okay, well, I'm on the live stream right now. You can have to wait.
Go make your own Kool-Aid.
I know, right? He's gonna be 13. Jeez.
Give me Kool-Aid.
Like I always tell Mike, go make your own.
All right.
No.
You ain't broke. Shoot.
Yep. That's why I gotta make it.
Mm-hmm.
Rick?
He
Hello?
left us.
You? Knock knock.
Anybody home?
Nope, not me. I'm all.
Hello. Hello. Just call.
There
Just
he
call.
is. Look at that.
What's up,
He's
man?
stuck back in the house.
I think I made you get more subscribers.
All right. More is better.
More the merrier.
Better is more.
Oh, now she wants to marry you.
Oh,
What's your husband going to think about that?
calling Rick. What did I miss?
He's going crazy.
Read the chat the whole time I was gone. Calling Rick. Are you there? Beautiful sound to hear. Yeah, blowing the horn. I'm here.
So
Nothing to race. Yeah. Oh Lord. Have mercy. Oh my God.
Rick said, that's the last time.
Hey H Top. Good to see you. H Top. Y'all haven't checked out H Top music. Check him out. He has an awesome channel. I go to his channel all the time and dance. Yes, I dance. I'd be surprised to see. Oh no, you probably wouldn't. If you ever watch the radio show, you might not be all that surprised. Do love H Top music. Please check him out. He has an awesome channel. I don't got that fancy stuff. H Top's got it where when you come in his room, the link automatically starts to scroll
I
through
see
the
you,
thing.
Alex. He keeps saying
Pretty
hi
slick
to
the
me.
way he does. I have to do it professionally.
Echo.
Yeah, we know, Sherry. We've been fighting it since we started the stream. We did everything we know to do. We muted mics, we shut off background noise. We did it all. We went through every single thing. We don't know what to do. It's just an echo. I've got so much crap here. God only knows it. I usually don't have that problem though. I don't know. I don't hear any echo now.
Probably Google.
Yeah, it might be something in Google. I don't know. Hangout scripts. I went through everything I know to go through.
They say they hear you 2 times.
So you don't play. Oh, I'm not gonna play any music on this channel, Grandpa. All right, let me try some. All right.
I have no.
I think I might know something to do. I know what I'm saying. Don't make sense. I'm talking to friends of mine in the background. I'm gonna turn my mic volume down a little bit, which is gonna lower my sound for sure. You're gonna say, Rick, you're low. I'll turn my volume down. It's kind of high. That may not did it. Oh, wait a minute. I was opening, trying to age appropriate thing. Maybe I left something. No, it's muted.
Oh.
What the crap? Rick? I don't have nothing here. Echoes in the stream. Yes. For sure. Can you still hear me? Is it any better, y'all? Any better at all? I lowered the mic volume, lowered the computer volume. I've got everything I have here muted. I'm gonna turn this phone completely off. I'm gonna figure out how to do that. It's down. That one's shut down. I don't know what to do now. I'm all out of options. Oh, did you see the video, Sherry? Yes, check it out. H-Top's link in there, y'all. If you haven't run it, I meant to say it. I got busy doing something right there. If you hadn't checked out H-Top Music, please do. He's a good friend of mine. He has an awesome channel. He plays some cool music. I go there all the time. Echo's gone, I think. Must have been this phone. Because the other phone's muted. I can't turn it off. Got some stuff on it. All right. They said the echo's low. How about you, Farm Boy? Going away for you mostly? Nope. Still there. That's cool.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
That's cool.
Ding dong for dessert.
Ooh, Suzy Q.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Okay, I give up. I don't know what to do.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
turning my mic back up though, so people can hear me. I got the volume halfway down. I don't know what to do. We've done it all.
Maybe redo the stream.
I don't know. It's probably in Hangouts. Probably not us. We've tried everything we can do. It's not us. Beats me. I have one more thing here. I didn't think about this. I could do. Take on. Let's re-upload. Then probably down. See if I can do it. Farm Boy's muted. Won't matter with him. Apparently it comes in. Oh, what the heck? Anyway, we're here. It doesn't matter. How long we been going? Anybody have any idea?
You're both.
Mm-mm.
Another one if you want it.
Me either.
You want this or that?
It doesn't matter.
You want aloe vera or you want
It doesn't
peach?
matter.
All right, you got drinks then.
Jeez.
I'll be nice.
I know.
All your face full of that up.
Lord,
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't either.
Everything's on my side is gold.
Yeah, me too. They've got the phone. I don't know.
Maybe she's got her thing on.
No, she's on the phone.
Oh.
I can mute it though.
It doesn't matter. All the feedback I've been getting says it's coming between me and Fat Boy. And I mean, Farm Boy. That Fat Boy on the mouth. It'll go. Neck on him, call him, come to me for a while. So I don't know. Oh, I know. Long time. Got to be.
Really?
Almost.
Yeah, you gotta go outside.
You know gonna fight you.
That's place.
I know that.
Dang, I got a body, dang it. Take me outside already. Slim Jims tear her up.
Give it to me.
I won't give her one today.
That's great. What? Who's playing? My dog got something laying down. He wouldn't get up, play with him. He won't even move. Let's play. I want to make a check. He's pretty cool. Interesting to see that.
Dad, can you close this door? Daddy.
Oh no.
Daddy. Dad.
He's ignoring you.
Daddy.
Come on, dude.
Can you close this door?
You're a sub.
Nothing.
There's a little back. Outside?
Well, since we've been 2 hours, we still get this thing. I should have stopped the stream. That probably.
Yeah, that's what you should. Should just start another one.
Yeah, I might do that.
All right.
Thank you, Tom Boy, for coming on. Thank you, sir.
Oh no problem.
All right.
Welcome back.
We'll get back if you get that fixed.
Yeah, I'll probably just restart the phone. But it might be a little while.
All right.
Alright.
All right. Thank y'all. No.
You're welcome.
Was he in his live stream?
I thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. Thank you, Alex, Maria, Tara, Sandra, everybody that came tonight. I really do appreciate it. I don't know what this technical problem we was having, but it was I know it was hard for anybody out there listening to understand what's going on. I also noticed the notifications didn't go out right from the beginning. I could tell as soon as they went out, they didn't. Only about 50% went out. I've been watching it for a long time. I know. Your dog doesn't play either. Scooby don't. He's laying out there. I mean, if I had some food and he was starving, and I enticed him, he might want to play with me to get the food. Mostly he just comes up and makes me rub him and feed him. That's about it. He says, I ain't doing nothing else. But he protects me. He watches everything for me. I want to thank everybody. Appreciate it. I may start another stream a little bit later to see if I can make this problem go away. Whatever it is, it's driving me insane. I can tell right now there must not be a. Is there a echo now? Love me some Scooby. Me too, Tara. I love him there. It's the best, greatest community on YouTube, hands down, no question about it. Absolutely is, for sure. Okay, Tara's gonna come on to pat him too. Echo is gone. I still think it was in Hangouts. No, none. All right, that's good feedback to have. And I've got a phone sitting here. 3 of them. 3 of them. If it's going to be feedback, it should be here right now. I want to thank you guys so much. You're awesome. Till we meet again, have a good day. Bye, everybody.